Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for attending this phone conference on such short notice. The director apologizes for the transmission quality and hopes you understand the limitations inherent in the use of an unsecured line. By now, you all should have received the standard case package via special courier. You may now open this package and we will review the contents and explain the situation. Please destroy the contents at the end of this transmission. The official case designation is Foxtrot 003-976 Alpha 3 Victor-X-Ray 99. The first photo in the package is a dated picture of Agent Zulu 287, codenamed the Woodpecker. Seen here disguised as a computer programmer working undercover at a U.S. Steel site in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We lost contact with the Woodpecker 5 days ago. His last known location was the Hilton Hotel in downtown Pittsburgh. He was involved in a top-secret investigation following up on reported in-country sightings of top al-Qaeda leaders. He felt that he was, in fact, hot on the trail of the #1 man, a name we need not even mention. 2 days ago, a recovery team was sent to Pittsburgh in an attempt to locate the Woodpecker. The team found his hotel room abandoned. None of the hotel staff had seen or heard from the room's occupant in several days. Since a Do Not Disturb sign had been posted outside the room, no housekeeping services had been recently provided. Even so, the recovery team found the room reasonably neat and undisturbed. Very few of the Woodpecker's personal effects remained in the room. The following items were recovered: the Woodpecker's company-issued cell phone, 1 Papermate medium black pen. We recovered a partial print from this item that has not yet been identified. A January 2006 edition of the Reader's Digest magazine. Page 67 was marked with a downturned corner. A current edition of Playboy magazine. No discernible markings, though the centerfold picture was somewhat crumpled and slightly sticky. 1 standard issue field notebook. The only entry indicated a scheduled meeting with the Arab on the west side of the Smithfield Street Bridge. The time was to be 4 a.m. local time, and the date was the same date we lost contact with the Woodpecker. A safe deposit box key was located under the mattress in the room. Thus far, we have not been able to determine the associated bank. It may belong to a local Pittsburgh bank, but that has not been established. 1 empty hard-sided glasses case, color green. 1 half-full bottle of Mad Dog 2020. Extensive chemical analysis on the contents found nothing unusual. Fingerprints recovered were those of the Woodpecker. Also found were 2 more empty bottles of the aforementioned beverage. No additional evidence was collected from these. 1 pizza delivery box with a single remaining slice. Pepperoni with extra cheese. Analysis indicates the presence of a trace amount of cocaine, possibly introduced by the pizza shop. An additional point to note is that the Woodpecker is a strict vegetarian. Review of the calls made from the room since the arrival of the Woodpecker include 3 calls to the downtown Pizza Fantastica, 4 calls to the Pittsburgh Escort Service, 7 calls to the 96.9 FM radio listener request line. A subsequent interview with the nighttime disc jockey at the station revealed that on at least 2 of the request calls, the caller, presumably the Woodpecker, requested Elvis Presley's Viva Las Vegas with a dedication to "My Dear Old Daddy." This has been verified as the Woodpecker's coded distress call. Why local operatives did not pick up this message is currently under internal investigation. Review of the recent calls log made from the Woodpecker's cell phone include the Los Angeles YMCA, Los Angeles, California, the Molly Brown House Museum, Denver, Colorado, the Alamo, San Antonio, Texas, the San Diego Zoo, San Diego, California, the Museum of Modern Art, New York, New York, the BATA Shoe Museum, Toronto, Canada, the History of Contraception Museum, Toronto, Canada, the Washington Banana Museum, Seattle, Washington; the Jello Museum, Leroy, New York; the Salvador Dali Museum, St. Petersburg, Florida; and finally, the ticket request line for The Daily Show with Jon Stewart in New York City. For security reasons, all of the individual phone numbers are provided in your packages. Agents in these locations should investigate immediately. The director wishes to stress the urgency of this matter. Should Al-Qaeda's #1 man be in the United States, he must be located immediately and apprehended. It appears the Woodpecker was on to something. Time is of the essence. Operatives are advised to pursue all leads available in locating either the Woodpecker or his primary target. Good luck. The fate of the free world is in your hands. May God be with you.